Hello and thanks for joining me. Well, this lathe has been an adventure. I thought I was about done with it, but it needed some further improvements. So today we're going to put a guard over the pulley, put a spindle lock on it, put some covers over the lead screw, improve on the dust collection. That was really important. And well, that's about it. So let's get started. Okay, now I got to make a hex to go on my shaft right there where I can put a wrench on there to remove my chucks. Now I can get my chuck off. Okay, let's make a dust cover for this lead screw. Keep some of the sawdust off it. Take that one screw off and hold it on with that. And I got to weld a plate over to straddle that. I could incorporate it into that, but I'd rather not. That's kind of a critical setting. Good deal. That should keep some of the dust off of that lead screw. Well, I made this out of a piece of printing plate. It's just thin aluminum. This is a prototyping, designing. And I was going to attach that to that so that it moved and kept that part of the lead screw covered. Well, with this all the way in, it needs to be covered here too. So what I'm going to do is make a piece 24 inches long and mill a ledge around this tool post, this block of aluminum, and just cut a hole in here and lay that down over it. And one reason I need to do that too is because with this large chuck it hits the edge of this aluminum here. So I need to mill that down anyway. Okay, now I just need to make a cover with a square hole in it. Screws down on that. Okay, I went to my friend's shop and bent a piece of sheet metal. And I need to cut a hole in it. I really need it about right there, I think. I believe that's got it. I just need to paint that and be ready to go. Well, I'm trying to rig up some dust collection here. Kind of a took a hole saw and drilled it there, cut that off at an angle, and then made that fit right over that. Now I'm gonna, probably needs to be a brush or something. That way if it runs into the chuck, I don't know. I glued a piece of PVC pipe in this coupler and turned it out to where my vacuum cleaner fits in there. Good deal. I think that'll work. I've got some brush material ordered. I'll put around the perimeter of that. It'll help seal the air off, so I get a good vacuum there. Okay, I put that hex on my spindle right there, so I could put a wrench on it and loosen whatever chuck I had on the spindle. So, but it's a 1 inch, and I don't want to hunt a 1 inch wrench every time I want to loosen it. So I'm going to mill a 1 inch slot in that and make it on a lever, spring-loaded lever, where I can just pull it forward and lock the spindle. Alrighty, looks like that'll work. $36,000. 36. Works good. I like it. Doesn't rattle. I was a little bit worried about it rattling on that guard there. I got a spring washer, like a bell washer right there, so it's under tension. Well, I think I'm going to build a new tool post. This one works pretty good, but this part of the tool holder, or the tool post, gets in the way of the tailstock. I can increase the length of the tool, but I'd rather not, and this hits the live center when it comes across it. It hits right there, and it limits my depth of cut. So here's what I'm going to do. Mount that right there, weld that to that, and cut a slot with a couple of set screws going down. That's going to be my tool holder. I have all kinds of clearance on both sides. Hopefully it'll work. No, it's pretty. Take a good look. It'll look ugly after I weld it. Well, looks pretty good. Okay, I got a transfer punch in the chuck. I'm going to scribe a line where center is. That'll mount right there. There's my center height. That's what I call some good clearance. Both sides. I like it. You look at this, I could put the tool facing this way, turn the whole thing around, and gain clearance on my tailstock. I probably wouldn't need to, but I believe that's going to be a really versatile tool there. Oh yeah. Back to the dust collection. I love these taps, spiral taps. Doesn't leave any chips in the bottom of the hole. Okay, let's give it another try and see how much dust we get. I like it. And there's not too much dust. It caught all the fine stuff. That's pretty poor quality wood. I think that's just a treated 2x2. Well, that about wraps it up. I'm really pleased with the way this thing is doing. The dust collection was a must. It catches 99% of it, and what it misses is the big particles. All the little fine dust is gone, and that's what was getting all over my shop. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and be sure and subscribe and ring that bell. That way you'll get a notification when I put out a new video.